Well, we're back for a fresh YouTube video. Sorry it's been over a couple of weeks now, a week or so. Me and Luke weighing the cars in. We've decided we're going to weigh the Kangoo in and the Shogun, get rid of the stuff.
A few bit of stuff on in it.
And we've got a few more to pick up, haven't we, in Burnley?
We have. With some random news, yard's going in it, Dean, we're tightening his belt.
Yeah, this yard's going. We thought it was a good idea, but
It's price scrap strapped.
Yeah.
So it's eating into your profit, but it's a bit quiet as well.
Yeah.
We have laid Chris off for a little bit. You probably will see him again.
No, to be fair, he didn't really tell him he was doing his own bits as well.
He was doing his own bits, but anyway, but you more likely will see him some long in the future. But Chris is not with us for now.
Yeah.
That's another wage saved.
Yeah, we're just trying to tighten his belts, like I said, because the price of scrap's gone. All the cards, yeah. Logs are quiet, but it doesn't matter because the house is on the go, so that's not so bad. But we're going to look after ourselves, you know the score.
100%.
So we're going to get these cars weighed in now and get some profit out of them, because this Fiesta will probably break even because we bought it when prices are up, but it needs to go, so we're going to get it in the bin. We're going to nip to the unit in a minute, pick some new batteries up for the GoPro just in case they go flat like they usually do. But don't forget, we are going to keep putting videos on. We just had Luke went away camping for a few days over the bank holiday, so we just thought a few chilled days, sort his heads out, see what we're on with. But now we're back at it, so don't worry, to get some more videos on for you guys. So right, we'll see you over at the message yard. Well, we've just been down the unit, just rolled the Fiesta back a little bit and put 2 ton bags of logs on, which are going out to the same customer over in Oswald, so we may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we're going to get over to James's now, get this lifted off, get this baled, strap this up and get back and get the Kangoo on. I've got a Scudo van to pick up, an Audi convertible thing, I don't know anything, and an ice cream van. So, see what the crack is with that. Anyway, we'll see you over at the yard. Well, we just pulled up at Luke's house, he's nipped in for something. Just weighed the Fiesta in, you've seen it a million times over there. They were quite busy, so I couldn't really speak to any of the lads. Going to go and pick this Scudo van up now. I think it's an 07, 08 reg. It come off some lads who used to do waste removal, so no doubt it'll be a rough old shed. So yeah, and they've got a Audi, I think it's an A3 Convertible TDI, which is another one to go in the bin. So last week I come 5th with the pigeons, which weren't so bad. Tough race though, from where were we from? Mangersfield, I think it were. Yeah, 160 mile. This week we're at Yeovil, which is 200 mile. Should be another tough race. Yeah, so that's about it really. What have you been up to this weekend? Have you done anything good over the bank holiday? Let us know in the comments. I want to know what you've been doing, where you've been, and if you've done anything exciting. Let me know. Because we read every comment and we like every comment. Don't forget as well, keep hitting that subscription button because it costs you nothing and it helps the channel grow. Even though we don't put anything on anymore. No, we're going to try and get, like I said, there were no content to film, so it was pointless as just, well, some people might like it just as doing bits and bats. We weren't really working that much, we were just sorting his heads out and getting a few bits sorted. And like I said, Luke went fishing down Anglesey, didn't catch anything, and ended up me doing a random quiz in the middle of Anglesey somewhere, so God knows what went on there. But yeah, with Chrissy going as well, he knew it would come in, and to be fair, he was the one who were doing bits of extra work on the side as well, because he knew it was a bit quiet. So he'll be back when we get this other house sorted. But I'm not paying anyone, you know, just to sit about at unit doing nothing when we can do it ourselves. I'm just going to tighten his belts up and look after the pennies, because family comes first, boys, you know that, don't you? Look after yourself. Anyway, let's chit chat, let's go and get this Scudo van picked up and see if we can make a profit out of it, boys. Well folks, this is the one we're getting. 07 plate Scudo, straight in the bin this one. Not sure if it runs or out, but well, there's nothing in the back anyway, so it's not full of rubbish, which is a good thing. Been stood under this tree for a while, but it looks of it. Straight in the bin, Luke?
Yeah, it's knackered in it. Probably a gearbox with touch stones in it. There's no shark in the back of it.
No, it's empty. What we're going to do is sit it up, We'll put it on backwards or what?
I won't be able to put it on backwards. It's great. If it turns up and the pickup starts, and then roll that forward or whatever.
It doesn't look like it starts.
Otherwise, it'll probably next But after that, I'll have to get behind it, drag it back, and get in front of it. Put it on the engine first.
Well, we'll wait for the customer to turn up and see what crack is with it. But yeah, that's the one that's going in the bin, boys.
Right, this is the third one. It's an Audi A3 Convertible. I think it's the first one we've had of these. Convertible.
Yeah, convertible.
I've had plenty of A3s. 58 range. Doesn't look a bad car when I first pulled on, but they're just falling bits. Door cards off it. Typical German car. Like that, bit of scrap mangold in there. 22 elbow. What's wrong with this one, Dean? Did he say?
Turbo, I think.
Turbo gone.
Like that diesel out of it.
Someone been messing with it. Last one we just had off him, diesel been took out of it. Let's see. Is any power on it? Have you got key? Let's have a quick look.
I doubt it.
No battery at last, didn't either. Well, if it rolls back,
We'll get it rolled, get it whipped on it.
get it in bin, innit? I'll switch in it, let Dean push it. This is down in the Town Mouse in Burnley, on the pub car park there. We used to wait in there years ago. It started being a bit of a you know what. So I would have said we used to wait in there years ago, didn't we? But started being a bit of a new year what. Well, lock it on, we'll put truck in front of it. Hey, Ardino, I'll give you a camera.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever had one of these. The old German whip. I hate town centres. I hate going into town centres, it's full of people and I'm not a people person. Can't do with people. Which way is it going here now? What are you doing, mate? I know the score, I know the crack. Right, we'll get these ramps out and get this one winched on, boys and girls. I need to stop saying that as well. Anyway, we'll cart on. Right, she's hooked up, let's get her winched on. To me, Budge. I bet you feel braking that, put doors because obviously it'll be probably quite hard to get hold of doors for that, but apart from that, the rest of it's just a generic Audi. Hold on, look, you're going to miss it. Stay there now, I'll push this ramp over. Go on. Straight up now, pal. And that, my friends, is another one off the road, scrapped and ready for the bin. Keep tuned. Right, we're down at the messers. These are the ultimate messers. Luke's just unstrapping it, waiting for Miles now to come and lift it off. Nice and tidy yard for once.
Making it now.
What we're doing next, we're going to have some dinner, so we're going to away in that can go in later on, or what? Can you hurry up, mate?
Not now, no.
You know what I mean? They're still busy in the old machine, is James. Which one?
Big grab.
Oh, no, I think it's in power hand, yeah. Yeah, so it's all good. Right, I best jump in here now and go and get this priced up, so. Well, that's most of the cars we're in. We haven't touched the Shogun and the Kangoo yet. I'm down the pen. Luke put me this Avery on yesterday because I've been having trouble with the back shed with rats, so I put my stock pigeons in here now. So these are still together. I'm going to get another round of young ones off these. So just put the balls in there, some fresh straw and easy bedding on the floor to make it all nice and dry and tidy. So I'll let them pair up now, get all the straw. They'll make their own beds now with the straw. Young birds are out. Been out all day, just leaving them to see, get used to the surroundings. I've had a couple smack the wires, which is doing me head in. It's always the ones that you like the look of as well, but smack the bloody wires. Cocks and hens are in here. Let them have a bit of fresh air. Like I say, it'll be a tough old race from this week. There are my hens. I tend not to clean the race birds out until the end of the racing season because I don't want to disturb their home, because that's what they're racing home to, boys and girls. They need to have a big fire, get rid of all the crap. Like I say, the young ones are just taking in their surroundings. There's loads on the house roof. I don't really like them on the house roof, but there's not really much I can do. I've got a few chicks in there, chickens, just some normal layers. I'm going to give them to my brother, I think. This is the shed I would get in trouble with the rats. It's because it's not raised off the ground. When I told my pal to put it up for me one day, and he put it up, and but when I come back down, he'd put it up like that. I told him to get it about 2 foot off the ground, but hey, oh, it is what it is. So I've sold this cabin anyway to another fancier in the club. He's going down for that. That's going. Some beautiful dry logs there. But yeah, apart from that, steady away really. So I'm just going to try and get these young ones in now and kick my race birds out, get them flying. I might even take them training yet, I'm not sure, and see how we'll go from there. But yeah, I hope a few more cars will come in between. A few people said, oh, what are you doing, are you dropping off the scrap and all that, but we always carry on with the scrap car game or whatever cars we can get to buy and sell. It's not with us getting rid of the truck, for that's for sure. But prices come and go, up and down. It is what it is, we're not fussed. That's why I need multiple income streams to keep afloat. But yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it for this video. Short and sweet one, just to get back in action. So don't forget, people keep commenting, liking and subscribing. Hit the notification bell. Follow Luke on TikTok at Scrap Car Recycling UK. And wish me luck for the race coming at Yeovil this week. I'll see you on the next one.